Thanks for the time given to me to presentate research proposal forum in the title Increasing the Students' Ability in Listening Skill by Using Buying into the Core Strategy at the grant of MTS Swasta Islam Center Olora in 2019 and 2020. Okay, before that, I introduce myself. My name is Ferimani Giawa, Class A and Semester A. Okay, this is research focus in listening skill. As we know, listening is language system communication used by a particular community. In learning language, there are some basic skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Should be mastered by students. Listening is the basic skill of all human community and as the one of four skills in listening English that is considered as the most important one because listening is active to grasp what the other says. In syllabus curriculum 2030, basic competence capturing contextual meaning relate to social function, text structure, and linguistic element of oral and written recount text. Very short and simple relate to personal experience in the past, while MCC is 60.
The students cannot achieve the MCC, and the research found some the problems. The students are not able to concentrate on the sounds which pronounced by speech. And the second, they are not able to get the specific the time with listening. And the last, the students are lack vocabulary profile in the text.
Next, listening skill. According to Burhan 1971, page 81, explained that the basic ability to listen is innate and will be developed through a listening process. Listening is the process will make a child has the ability to listen effectively. And furthermore, Elegance 2003, page 24, state that listening is an active process of making sense of what we heard. Next, buying into the core strategy. The research have solution to solve the problems. Buying to the core strategy. According to Carol's Coach 2012, page 19.5, buying into the course is method to learn about past events from the spoken story of people who live through them or themselves. And according to Alan Crawford, 2005, page 81, buying into the core strategy is used in the building knowledge phase of a lesson, the part of a lesson in which students are inquiring to make meaning. In this active, students listen to make a story that is told or read to them and make prediction about what will come next. And next, the definition of the buying into the core strategy is a method to learn about past events from the spoken story of people who live through them or self. And the next, the procedure of using buying into the core strategy. There are some procedure of using Buying Into the Course. The first, the teacher chooses a predictable story for sharing with the class. And the second, the teacher's scoping points place where something is about to happen or a question is about to be answered. And the third, the teacher makes sharing just the title and explain the gender of story, factual, realistic, fiction, fable, and etc. And the fourth, the teacher read or retell the text section of the story up to the text copy place, ask which prediction are coming true and what makes students think so. And the last, after the story is finished, the students are asking to reflect on their prediction. The researcher have some procedure. The first, the teacher explain the material about context, personal context, and the teacher divided students into group, and the researcher introduced Buying Into the Course strategy, and the researcher provide audio story. Each group listen and retell, and after that they retell. They are sharing idea with each group what we are listen, and the researcher improve the students' mistake during the activity conduct. Next, research method. The research method have a CAR or classroom action research. CAR is a research that can be used by teacher to evaluate what they do in teaching learning process. And classroom action research also can make the teacher learn and also improve their teaching activity and to increase the students' ability in order that we students can achieve the goal of. And next, the stage of CAR. Okay, here there are some stage of CAR. The first, planning, action, observation, and reflection. Okay, I explain one by one. Planning. Planning, the research did some activity, and action, pre-teaching learning activity, and observation. In the observation, the research will observe all of the students active during teaching learning process. And reflection, the research will reflect all the action during teaching learning process. And next, the instrument of collecting the data. And there are some instrument of collecting the data. Observation paper. Observation paper used to observe that research and students active. And evaluation paper is used to collect this qualitative data. And while notes contain all active or even that did not in observation paper during the teaching learning process. And the next, the technique of the data analysis. There are some the technique. The first, reduction of the data, and the second, explanation of the data, and the last conclusion. Okay, I will explain one by one. The first, reduction of the data. The research evaluate and classify the data based on the information from the observation and origin according to the state of the research. And the second, explanation of the data. Explanation of the data here, all of the data that have been originated and has been classified to get the meaning in the table graph form. And the last, conclusion. Conclusion, the research make the explanation of the data and take some conclusion about the data in the statement of formula form. Okay, that's all my explanation about the research proposal today, and thank you.
1, 2, 3.